Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, kids, I thought that Dunkin was a neutral company. Apparently not. Okay, there are already calls for boycotts against Dunkin and their anti-conservative agenda. Dunkin is banning ads on Rumble and on Twitter/X. The CEO of Rumble, his last name is Pavlovsky. He is explaining how organizations like GARM, and the World Federation of Advertisers have monopolized control over major advertising budgets. Let's watch.
Simplest way to put it, if you're an advertiser and you don't want to advertise on Rumble or X, that's totally fine. You have the option to do that. But the problem happens when you have a consortium or a group like the World Federation of Advertisers, or in their group that they created called GARM, which then assembles all these advertisers and agencies, which creates a huge amount of power for these for GARM to basically instruct these companies on whether or not and how they want to deploy brand safety standards. So what happens here is once you have a huge consortium that creates a monopoly across all the big ad budgets that dictate a brand safety standard, they then can now discriminate against certain voices on other platforms. If they don't like what some speech might happen on Rumble or X, they can say, we're not going to touch that, which then causes advertising rates to go higher because now they're only accessing a certain portion of the market, and then drives higher prices for their shareholders and their brands. This harms the advertisers, the shareholders. It creates higher fees for the agencies, and also harms Rumble creators and Rumble viewers and the Rumble platform.
Chris,
So the adult beverage company, it's called Diageo North America. It was one of the companies on the GARM steer team that led the boycott on Rumble and on X. And Diageo North America even sent Rumble insulting emails. And a representative sent a really nasty email to Rumble telling them not to contact them again unless they remove content posted by conservative personalities. So this is one of the emails. It says, hey, your team has reached out to me before, and I've already expressed these concerns, so I'd appreciate no further contact unless the nature of your content on your platform undergoes a dramatic shift. One of my responsibilities in managing Diageo's North America's TMP process, or the Trusted Marketplace. And there is no scenario where we approve the platform that has Steven Crowder, Alex Jones, or the like. The content on your platform is non-compliant pretty much across every category that we try to avoid. In another email that was sent, it reads like this. To be honest, I would be opposed to showing up on the current version of this platform. The right-wing culture of the site is too polarizing from a brand suitability standpoint of today. But we are open to continuing discussion as the site evolves. I'm sorry to share that because I want to help. Now, following the boycott, the calls for boycotts, hashtag Dunkin' Donuts became the top trending topic on X/Twitter. And the Rumble CEO, his name is Chris Pavlovsky, like I said, he said on X/Twitter, both Diageo and Dunkin' Donuts want us to stop or drop, rather, Scrowder, and that's SCROWDER, and get away from right-wing culture in order to get ad dollars from them. My response is no, we don't discriminate. All cultures are welcome on Rumble. Now, the NARM or GARM, whatever cartel, has severely damaged several conservative Republicans with its illegal cartel. So, all of the people that you watch on Rumble or on Twitter or even here on YouTube, we're not, making ad revenue or whatever the case may be because we are expressing our opinions against the elites. Okay. We don't agree with their agenda. Okay. And they are, like with the Olympics. Okay. You know how everybody was very upset, including myself, on their rendition, if you will, of the Last Supper. So all of those huge ad companies, they took all of their ads off of uh, the Olympics. Okay, they didn't want to run their ads on the Olympics. Well, now the left elites don't want to run their ads on Rumble, X, and probably even YouTube for now, because of voices like Alex Jones and like mine, like Jason over at the Angry Prepper and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.